at the end of days. The first sun.
Okay, guys, hey, Rygar's back here with you. My mic should be on. Yeah, it is. I'm gonna go ahead and set this up to where y'all can hear me talking while I'm playing here. Should be relatively easy to hear me. Diablo 3 is kind of a quiet game. This ought to do. So I've actually already been playing this one. I'm just taking a bit of a break from Borderlands. So this one's going to be kind of played out of context because I've already been playing. So be sure, if you joined the stream, be sure to mention say something in the chat. The chat is open. As you can tell, I got my mic going again. There's really nothing wrong with it in the first place. I just, the reason you'll see me do some streams every now and then that don't have my mic on is usually whenever people are like asleep around me and I just don't want to wake them up. Or if it's too early, I want to do it then. So I've always thought Diablo 3 was a fun game. I've yet to play Diablo 4. And then of course, the best one has always been, from what I've heard, Diablo 2.
I don't have enough arcane power. Still waiting.
So it's funny, I actually do have certain skills in this game that I'm more fond of than others, and you can obviously tell that because, well, let's see, I actually have the next attack up from here, but the Ray of Frost is just so much fun. And it's easy to take out opponents with that one too.
I astound myself.
Oh, this is a fun part to get a bunch of
A
experience.
trap.
I kind of wish you could do this one multiple times, but that might be also like a game hack, though, if you
I
could.
need
So
arcane power.
makes sense that Blizzard wouldn't let you do it.
This magic is nothing. I need to hold out a little longer. Not ready yet. Need more arcane power. I need arcane power. If only they could see me now.
Oh, I guess you can do it multiple times. Oh no. That's just something you have to do. I thought it was gonna let me do it more than once.
I heard rumors of Zakarum warriors called Crusaders. While the natives were most reticent, I was able to deduce that this order was founded 200 years ago, just as Rakis took his army of paladins west. But these Crusaders went east on a very different mission.
I don't have enough arcane power. Need more time.
Okay, so I'm gonna say now, every now and then I feel like they did make the opponents in this game a little bit too, maybe like not overpowered, but certain opponents they just made, I think, a little bit too, not easy. That's not what it is that I'm thinking of. I guess you could say maybe their defense is just a little bit too high. Especially for being this early in the game. Because if you've ever played Diablo 3, you know that this is basically still like, this is like the second mission you do. Really, it's more like the third or fourth, but it's a minor mission.
This isn't the right crypt. The crown must be in one of the other ones. Get any better?
Okay, so the way that ice beam looks at this point, I don't know why, but it makes me think of this character right now as being kind of like a medieval Ghostbuster. Not an evil Ghostbuster, but a medieval Ghostbuster. Yeah, and you never know what you're going to find in some of these like vases you can break, so it's always a good idea just to break them.
This is the wrong crypt. The crown isn't here.
Okay, so to kind of explain what's been going on my other streams as well, my Twitch stream is a work in progress, much like my YouTube channel is. But I have still been streaming Genshin Impact, so if you're on Twitch and you want to check that out, you can hop over to Twitch. And of course on here I have been streaming Borderlands, except for today I'm just kind of taking a break, that's it. I'm not done with Borderlands yet. I just want to mix up the games.
I'm so good, I astound myself.
You know what? I am gonna be. Let's see, on keyboard they say AFK. I'm gonna say AFC for a bit. Away from controller. Alright, I am back. So really, if you are wondering why it seems like it's very easy, it's not so much that the game's easy, which it's not really a hard game, but I also have it set on normal right now because I've never actually beat this one. Generally what ends up happening is I get burned out on the game before I get to the end of it, which is why I've never finished it. So there is a difficulty level on this game that it's called Torment, and I have tried to play through the game before with that turned on, and that difficulty, you get a lot of experience, but it takes forever just to beat the first opponent you come to.
This could fit for a chancellor. The crown must be here.
Uh-oh. Who's this? Alright, so just to make the stream a little bit more interesting, I will turn up the... it'll only let me go one more up. Okay, but just so you can check out these difficulties. That's as high up as Torment you can go, is to Torment level 6. 16, sorry, not 6, 16. But I can at least put it on hard. I'll make it a little bit more of a challenge for me. I wish it would let me go higher, but I'll have to do that another time.
No, I will not allow you to bring that monster Leoric back to this world.
Become more powerful.
So see, that's exactly what I'm talking about on here. Like, you know, you change the difficulty, and it does a little bit of good, but altogether, it doesn't do so much good that it's going to make much of a difference. So they had that as an item. I might be wrong, but I could have swore it said that. Okay, so I guess it is going to make me walk all the way back to the front of the cave. Or not the cave, the, well, yeah, I guess it's like the crypt. That's what I'm thinking of. I guess whenever I think of a crypt, I don't think of anything this big. So I'm like, I still think of this more as a cave. I feel like I'm going the wrong way again. I'm pretty sure I am. Yeah, I definitely am going the wrong way. Now I know I'm going the wrong way because I think this goes back to... Oh wait. No, I'm going the right way. Oh, he's right over here.
You found the crown. Truth be told, I didn't think you'd make it back alive. Ah, it needs repair. Should be no problem. It's good to work again. There. New as the day it was placed upon the Black King's head. I need something more than making spades to occupy my mind. I want my life to mean something.
Then help me. I will use your handiwork for great things.
Does he need something, that little bitty hammer to hit a crown as well? It's really not, it's actually not a small hammer if you look at that. It's a pretty big hammer. That hammer probably just smashed that crown.
I have the crown. How do I reach the Skeleton King?
At last. With it, you can unlock the sealed door in the room where you rescued me and enter the royal crypts. When you find the Skeleton King, place the crown atop his head and destroy him.
The Skeleton King dies today. I must find the fallen star.
The music is so fitting for going into the, I guess you could say for lack of better words, final, not final, it's not the final anything, but it's kind of like the, my brain's getting all jumbled on this one. It's seems to be kind of like stereotypical if you're about to go up against a big bad guy, or if a big bad guy's about to show up in anything, there seems to be certain music that appears. Like, watch anything sci-fi or fantasy, and you'll see what I'm talking about.
I will not accept this. It's not my time to die.
Let me also turn down the sound a little bit more too. There we go. I thought I fixed that earlier. He gets that little bit of a speed boost with something I picked up gave me a speed boost. I'm not sure what, but something did.
Still waiting. Didn't see that coming, did you?
Okay, so yeah, certain fights on here like this one, this is kind of a tough one. And then just as quick as the challenges come, the challenges leave.
I'm so good, I astound myself.
Okay, so it might be about time for me to I don't know, maybe change the skills I have.
Need more arcane power.
My name is Latdanan, and I'm cursed. Once the captain of King Leoric's army, I lived only to honor my land and my king. No man has a greater love for his king than I had for mine, even as I drove my blade through his dark and corrupted heart.
I don't have enough arcane power.
See, that's why I like that frost beam, is its constant damage compared to that other attack, which deals more damage, but it's not constant. I'm trying not to yawn during the stream because I know the mic picks that up.
Need more arcane power.
Yeah, the only reason I keep yawning is I had a horrible night of sleep last night, so I mean I don't know who else gets up at 4 something in the morning just to have to charge a phone.
I don't have enough arcane power.
I did not realize that's what that was. Yeah, I don't remember that part. Let's see if I got something stronger here. Yeah, it looks like I do. so I can safely say this jokingly, even though I know it's probably not a joke. I can tell you right now, somebody heard that noise and yawned. It's contagious. It really is honestly contagious though too. I mean, have you ever been around somebody yawning and you just can't help but yawn? Even the sound of somebody yawning is like contagious. Like you can just hear someone doing it and it makes you yawn.
Maintain your incantations. You will soon turn.
Ave Magistros. Ave Registras.
Your magic is weakening. I am free. Now, back to my mission.
That is it. I'm getting my ice beam back. I do not like that attack. Ray of Frost, that's what it is. Oh no, I'm slowed. Spectral Blade, I don't remember that.
Who are you?
You will know soon enough. Help me find my gear. I will reward you well. Tell me, what brought you to this infernal place?
I have unfinished business with the Skeleton King.
As do I. The cultists dragged me past this glowing pit. What made it?
That's what I'm here to find out.
Down this way. There are my weapons.
He's free! Do not let him rearm!
I am Cormac, warrior of the Templar Order. If it is the Skeleton King you seek, then you will have to fight your way past John Dar. There is no reason we should hunt alone.
I suppose not. A strong spear at my side could prove helpful.
I kept thinking you had to like jump down further.
black magic bars our way. But the will of a Templar is stronger. You were a Templar, John Dar. How could you succumb to this coven?
The Coven is my brotherhood now, Cormac. The powers we serve will soon rule this world! Please forgive me. My vision was clouded by the Coven's evil magic.
Betrayal can never be forgiven.
Thank you for your aid. I will go with you on your hunt for the Skeleton King. But there is one condition. If we find the sacred tomes of my order, they are mine.
That is agreeable, though I wouldn't mind taking a look at them.
Then onwards we go to fight the Skeleton King. May the battles never end. These enemies defy all reason.
So good, I astound myself. I need arcane power.
Lazarus. Of that I am certain. He alone had the king's ear, and whispered dark and evil magics into it, instilling the notion of an imminent attack by Westmarch. Afraid to speak against the Archbishop, the councillors nodded their empty heads in agreement, and sent us off to die.
I'm just warming up.
I tried to count how many we've killed, but I've lost track.
It's almost kind of creepy that they have a crypt that has a sanctuary in it. Especially one that goes this far underground.
ready yet. How does that feel? I am stronger still.
See if this is. There's one attack on here I like. Oh, I think this is it. Let's see. Oh yeah, this is. I love this attack.
Dare attack me?
How should I trade?
How does that feel? Need more arcane power. Didn't see that coming, did you?
Well, just by that little cluster of enemies, it ought to be very well, like, very well seen why I like that attack so much. Can take out a lot of opponents in a very short amount of time. I need to get a much better pair of headphones. Every time this pair of headphones moves, you can hear it on the stream.
Keep your distance from it. This burden is mine to bear. May death bring peace from your madness, Leoric.
Traitors! Even in death, the armies of Condorus will still obey their king, even if you will not. You dare to bring the warmth of life into my tomb?
We shall put you down, Hellspawn!
I don't have enough arcane power. Need more time.
Well, that was made quick work of. Okay, let's see how long this stream's been going for now.
To contend with evil is the essence.
Okay, I want to at least get to King Leoric so you guys can see what that fight looks like, because it's actually a pretty impressive one. Unless there's something beyond here, which I don't think there is. Oh, yeah, there is.
You will never defeat me!
You were defeated the moment you surrendered to madness.
Like, why do bad guys in games always have to sound like bad guys? Same thing for movies too, like why is it so obvious who the bad guys always are?
What skill should I master?
Still waiting. I need healing. I wish I could do that. I need arcane power. I'm so good, I astound myself.
That character has a really big ego.
Need more time. Heal me! Not ready yet. Finally, the crater.
Darn, it took long enough to get to it. So at one point I found out who this guy is. I don't remember who it is now.
I don't believe that you are the source of the evil in this place.
I am. I remember falling.
Then who are you? Why are you here?
I am not your enemy. I think, yes, I believe I have come with a warning. The darkness is coming. I don't remember.
I should bring you back to town. Cain will know what to do with you.
And conveniently, there's a portal right here. Waypoint, not portal.
I have traveled far, only to find that the fallen star was a man. Who is he? Why has he come? He recalls nothing, but Cain may have the answers.
And with that, Rygar signing out. Be sure to go to Twitch tomorrow, probably 8 AM if I can get, depending on how I sleep tonight, but keep an eye out for a Twitch stream tomorrow for, I don't know if I'm going to do Genshin Impact or something else, but I want to, there's going to be a Twitch stream tomorrow. I just don't know what. But until then, Rygar signing out.